The year is 1974. A grand, ambitious vision is taking shape in George Lucas's mind, but it's not quite the Star Wars we know. Imagine for a moment a star-swept galaxy, where the familiar echoes of courage and conflict resonate, yet the faces and fates of its heroes are strikingly, fundamentally different. We find ourselves in a bustling spaceport, not unlike Mos Eisley, but the central figure guiding our journey isn't a fresh-faced farm boy gazing at twin suns. Instead, we are introduced to a hardened veteran, his uniform bearing the marks of countless battles, his eyes holding the weariness of command. This is not the Luke Skywalker who dreams of adventure beyond Tatooine. This is General Luke Skywalker, a grizzled, older, and distinctly more cynical military leader, a figure whose wisdom is forged in the crucible of war, not in naive idealism. This fascinating glimpse into an alternate version of the saga comes from the comic book adaptation of Lucas's original unused screenplay, titled simply The Star Wars. It presents a narrative that, while containing the foundational DNA of the epic, radically redefines its central figures. The protagonist, the true hero of this version, is Anakin Starkkiller, a name that, even in its sound, carries a weight of destiny and a connection to an ancestry we would eventually come to know very differently. Anakin is a seasoned warrior himself, a Jedi Bendu master, not the innocent youth we recognize. And standing beside him, offering counsel or issuing strategic orders, is General Luke. Consider the implications of General Luke. In this reality, the character we associate with wide-eyed optimism and a burgeoning sense of self is already fully formed, a veteran, akin to Obi-Wan Kenobi in his gravitas and strategic mind. He's not learning, he's leading. He's not being guided, he is the guide. His cynicism isn't born of malice, but of experience, the kind that teaches hard lessons and leaves scars. When he speaks, it's with the authority of someone who has seen the best and worst of the galaxy, who understands the heavy cost of freedom. He carries the weight of command, making difficult decisions and facing the harsh realities of a galaxy at war. Imagine the dynamic: Anakin Starkkiller, a skilled but perhaps more impulsive Jedi Bendu, paired with this world-weary General Luke. The mentorship dynamic would be reversed, or at least significantly altered. General Luke, in many ways, embodies the role of a seasoned master, offering guidance and tempering the younger, more aggressive Anakin. He's seen too many battles to be easily swayed by grand pronouncements, too many losses to underestimate the enemy. His counsel would be pragmatic, his strategies honed by necessity. This isn't the mentor who introduces the hero to a larger world. This is the leader who must protect that world. This creative shift from a hardened general named Luke to the naive farm boy highlights a pivotal evolution in Lucas's storytelling process. Why would such a transformation occur? Perhaps the inherent drama and emotional resonance of a protagonist discovering his destiny rather than already embodying it became clearer. The journey of a naive hero thrust into extraordinary circumstances allows for a more relatable and emotionally impactful arc. It allows for growth, for mistakes, for learning, which ultimately makes the triumph all the more satisfying. The initial concept of General Luke, while compelling in its own right, perhaps lacked the raw potential for transformation that Lucas ultimately sought. The innocent farm boy, destined for greatness, offers a blank canvas for an audience to project themselves onto, to experience the wonders and terrors of the galaxy through fresh eyes. The contrast between Luke's humble beginnings and his eventual heroism became a cornerstone of the saga's enduring appeal. This radical reimagining transformed not only the character of Luke, but also the very heart of the hero's journey that Star Wars would become famous for. It's remarkable to think how close we came to a Star Wars where our primary hero was a battle-hardened Jedi Bendu named Anakin, guided by a cynical, older military leader named Luke. This early version serves as a powerful testament to the iterative nature of creative work, demonstrating how initial ideas can morph and evolve, shedding certain skins to reveal the legends beneath. It shows how much the characters changed, how a seasoned warrior became a naive farm boy, and how that transformation ultimately captured the hearts of millions. It's a fascinating glimpse behind the curtain into the workshop of a legend being crafted. What do you think of this alternate version of Luke Skywalker? Would you have preferred to see General Luke lead the charge from the beginning, or do you cherish the journey of the naive farm boy? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the alternate histories of our favorite stories.